Maple, the result of over 25 years of cutting-edge research and development, combines the world's most powerful mathematical computation engine with an intuitive, clickable user interface that is designed to provide an environment for educators and students to explore and do math. Used creatively, Maple can help students learn better and faster. It can illuminate theory, clarify the abstract, and give form and substance to general principles. In this video, you'll hear from educators who are already using Maple for teaching and learning. Listen as they share their thoughts about the role of technology in mathematics education.
Maple has transformed the way people teach and learn mathematics. 50 years ago, we spent our lives in a classroom regurgitating theorems and doing the same problem over and over again, and really out of context with anything real. Maple frees the instructor to be creative and to present complex mathematical concepts in a way that's relevant, visual, highly interactive, and meaningful to the average student. And in that way, it really has brought advanced mathematics down to earth for a new generation of students. The world is highly complex, and solutions require professionals of the highest levels of skills and knowledge. And Maple, having its origins as a professional tool, provides all students with the opportunity to explore these challenges in a meaningful way in the classroom. And after they leave, these tools stay with them and these skills stay with them. And that's the best shot that we have to meet the emerging challenges and complexities of the modern world.
In every class, there are places where I can use technology to help advance the understanding. And Maple has always been there to effectively let me do that, much more so than other technologies. One thing I do want to emphasize, a lot of these students, since I'm teaching a lot of first-year calculus, come out of high school, and the graphing calculator is pervasive in high school. When you get to university and you convince these kids, toss it, you don't need it, use Maple. If for no other reason that once they set up their instructions are always there, and they're infinitely modifiable, and you can save your programs and access them again. So Maple as a tool for doing mathematics for me as a teacher, Maple as a tool for doing my own mathematics. It changed the way I do math. It's made me a better teacher. It's made me a better mathematician.
With Maple and its introduction of clickable math techniques, teachers can bring complex problems to life and students can focus on concepts rather than the mechanics of solutions. By using mathematical technology to illustrate examples of math applications, educators around the world are showing their students not just how to do math, but why they should want to.
Clickable math and clickable calculus are techniques that we pioneered at Maplesoft to make powerful mathematical techniques really accessible to pretty much anyone, from high school students right up into practicing engineers and scientists and everyone in between. And this combination of the richness and the power of mathematics combined with the real ease of use and interactive quality of clickable math has really captured the imagination of the education community. For the first time, they saw the full power of Maple that they've always known about being delivered in a seamless, intuitive way that, to be honest, really required no work on their part to introduce. And that was the key. All of the benefits of this outstanding technology and none of the penalty. And this was a dynamite combination.
Maple lets the students push boundaries that they couldn't with any other tool. It incorporates all aspects of their mathematical understanding, algebra through geometry into the calculus. It's a tool that will start them in grade 9 and last them well through their university career. Maple's a tool that really opens doors for them, not only in mathematics but in the sciences. It takes all of their formal understanding and puts it not only in an algebraic context but in a graphical context. They can bring their programming skills into play. They can communicate with other people from around the world by exchanging their documents. It really is an environment for them to play mathematically.
Educators are always looking for new and better ways to engage their students. With Maple, educators can bring math to life in their classrooms by illustrating fascinating mathematical concepts and real-world examples. But using Maple to motivate students is just part of the story. Educators are surprised at the depth of the Maple solution. From fundamental to advanced mathematics and visualization and animation to tests, assignments, professional-looking reports, and presentations, all done easily within Maple's intuitive user interface.
Creating tests, assignments, and reports in Maple is very easy. Maple's smart document environment automatically captures all of your mathematical knowledge in an electronic form that seamlessly integrates calculations, explanatory text and math, graphics, images, sound, diagrams, tables, you name it. You can add titles, explanations, written in text and in mathematical notation, diagrams, sections, and more. You also have the ability to present your documents in slideshow format, allowing for live, interactive presentations, all within the Maple interface. This, along with many other advanced documentation features, allow you to easily share your work with your colleagues and reuse it for future investigations, projects, and lectures.
When it comes to the administrative side of teaching, the development of assignments, the development of tests, Maple really helps the math teacher in terms of the flexibility, the ability to mark up a document, the ability to mark up a graph, the flexibility in the actual creation of the graph, the zooming in, the zooming out, the changing of parameters. It also helps in terms of finding problems that have nice answers, being able to work backwards very quickly, develop a whole series of questions to allow for variability within the classroom. It really does help the teacher as an instructor developing lessons, developing questions that will work out in a meaningful way for the student without spending a great deal of time.
Maple has become such a fabulous, easy to use, totally functional word processor that now I do everything in Maple, everything. So my documents in Maple, you switch to math mode, the equations look fabulous. I need a picture. If I need the picture, then I execute and it's part of the notes. If I want to create the picture in class, then the instruction is there for execution within class. And what's the magnificent payoff? It's interactive, which means that in class, once we've executed a command, we can say, what if? And we can change the command.
The nice part about Maple is that these are tools that professionals use. They're not being limited by, for example, using Excel in a math classroom. Excel may be something that statisticians use, but it's Maple that is used by engineers, by professional mathematicians, by research scientists.
Maple includes support for basic and advanced algebra, calculus, differential equations, and linear algebra, and a whole lot more. But something that is unique to Maple is its series of student packages and interactive tutors specifically designed to help you learn mathematical concepts. Tutors provide easy visualization of difficult concepts, including 2D and 3D animations, and step-by-step problem solving complete with hints, in addition to step-by-step solvers for integration and differentiation. Maple also has a math dictionary, an exploration assistant for easy visual explorations of mathematical expressions, a student portal, and a student help center. The Maple portal for teachers and students is the first place new users of Maple should go. They include tutorials to help you get started with Maple, for example, how to enter math, create plots, and create professional-looking documents such as reports and assignments. Step-by-step examples show how to perform essential tasks like entering matrices through the use of tools such as Maple's palettes and assistants, and like the Plot Builder Assistant.
In addition to the resources for teachers and students found within Maple, Maple's dynamic user community is supported by numerous resources, which will help you get started with Maple. The Teacher Resource Center contains Maple interactive course content that is designed to provide math educators with all the materials they need to incorporate Maple into their classroom. Much more than a set of simple demos, the content acts as a starting point for creating an engaging, enriching classroom experience. The material, which includes powerful visualizations and in-depth mathematical investigations, was developed to fit seamlessly with the teacher's syllabus and unique teaching style. Starting with the fundamental topics from pre-calculus, this growing collection of course content includes motivating and modifiable lecture notes, demonstrations, and assignment questions. Maple's world-leading computation engine offers the breadth and depth to handle every type of mathematics, redefining math education and opening new horizons in technical research. Now it's your turn. Try these ideas out for yourself and find out why Maple is the essential tool for teaching and learning math.